dubbed Yuck Yuck's top new comic. They're going to get $1,000 cash, no longer be eligible for the serve payment. But the winners of this week, tonight, the two that go through, will get to do guest spots on the pro shows this weekend. So that's very exciting as well. That's exciting as well. That's worth $5,000. Depending who you ask. So, let's keep this show going here. Your next guest, I believe he actually come from out of town, all the way for you guys here tonight. Put your hands together for the very funny Mr. Mulawyshyn, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
No Wheaties for me today. All right, so I recently got some plastic surgery done. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, but I didn't get nothing done to my face. But I did get my testicles enlarged, so I'd have the balls to get up here and do this. Last night, I had a dream. I had insomnia. Woke up tired. But to really perk myself up, I decided, hey, I'm going to do some cocaine off my mirror. It just kept falling onto my dresser. I still snorted the stuff that fell into the carpet, and this is what a carpet fresh high looks like. I've been with my girlfriend for 29 years. I clap for her sadness. But we have 5 kids. Well, I have 5 kids. We have 4 together, so that just proves I'm the whore. A lot of people said you should have just pulled out. I said I didn't feel like taking 3 steps back. There you go. There you go. So if I drink too much, I have a tendency to have to pee frequently, so I just decided to eat more sponges. Bought some reading glasses. They didn't help because I'm illiterate. I saved a bumblebee. I was quite happy about that. I fed it sugar water, brought it back to life, and I named him Hepatitis. Have you ever gotten those fancy chocolates that look like seashells? I like to throw them on beaches and then start screaming they're melting global warming. I used to be a Siamese twin. Then I discovered cannibalism. You better fucking buckle up then. So I have a granddaughter, and I think that's about the right price point. But I like to pick her up from school. And a lot of times the teachers won't recognize me. They'll walk up to me and say, "You here to pick somebody up?" I says, "No, I'm just browsing." All right, I'll lighten it up a little bit then. That's a brilliant fucking joke. No, but I was holding her the other day, and she says, "Grandpa, put me down." So I told her she looked like her mother. Because, you see, my son's the dad, so it's fucking funny. I don't know if you can tell, but I have diabetes. I prefer livabetes, because diabetes is just so final. But there's an ad on Kijiji that read, "For sale, one small child's organ." I'm thinking, fuck, I could use a pancreas. Turned out to be a kidney. So I drove from Thunder Bay to come and do this, and I was following a transport truck car hauler on the highway that had 5 Nissan Cubes on the trailer. Went around a corner way too fast, the trailer tilted, all the Nissan Cubes rolled off and got a Yahtzee. A ghost car pulled up behind me, and I knew it was a ghost car because of the sheet with the eye holes. Growing up, we never had much money. So one birthday, my parents stapled a whole pile of blank sheets of paper together and gave it to me as a coloring book of ghosts. It's got a light, so I'm going to probably have to end this because I can't remember what time they said the light comes on at, because obviously my light in my brain is off. figure out where I want to end, but you know what? I'll end at the end. So I really have to apologize because I'm normally not this hyper. So I would like to thank you for your time, and my name is Chris Mulawyshyn.
The last 5 minutes saying the last guy had an interesting life. We one upped it here, man. Okay, before I get into my compliments, I saw you posted something on Facebook before you did tonight's set, and I want to get to the bottom of it. You said that you think there might be a couple people here tonight sabotaging your set. What do you mean by that?
Oh no, there's just some
Come on the mic.
There's just some classless clowns that were chirping me because we. Okay, I'll give you a bit of history. I own 2 comedy clubs, and the one person we let go, and this person has a massive hate on for me, so they will do anything and everything to wreak havoc in my life. And I say, you know what? Fucking bring it.
Well, that loser can go fuck himself because you had an excellent set.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to get to the bottom of. Yeah, you clearly weren't affected, man. I have never seen you before, but you were awesome. You scratched a different part of me that hasn't been scratched yet. That sounds weird. Ernest does comedy when you got up there. It was interesting. Some of your lines, the seashell line is so stupid and so fun to play in your head, those melting seashells, and so unique. And I've never heard anything like it. What else here, man? Just also the discipline. I mean, you drove, what, 22 hours from Thunder Bay to do a 5-minute set. That's incredible, man. Other than that, yeah, really simple punchlines, and you kept the laughs per minute high because your jokes are short. So we're getting the audience popping every 15 seconds. So it was great. Well done.
Hi, Facebook friend, now real life friend. Nice to meet you, Chris. I'm doing great because your set was something that all comedians could strive for. When those one-liners that you heard Chris doing, that is, how much fucking work is that? It's so hard. It reminds me of Stephen Wright. I'm sure you've heard that 100 million times, and I'm so admiring of that talent because to do it in a one-liner joke is just really, really exquisite. And I love your pacing. It's such a nice change for someone to go slow, and yes, I do mean my lovers as well, but that's maybe why I liked it so much, because when people are nervous, it's very easy to talk very fast, so it was very nice. It projected a lot of confidence, and I enjoyed that. Thank you so much.
Do you tweet, Chris? Do you tweet at all? Like, are you on Twitter? No. Well, I mean, you can lights out on Twitter though. It's excellent material, and I spent the first part of it just trying to figure out how old you were. I wasn't sure, but I think a lot of your jokes I might even be too dumb to fully get. Like I'm going to be going over them in my head. What do you mean by that? My 2 favorites though were the child's organ. I thought was hilarious, and the ghost car joke cracked me up real good. So well done.